It's like living in Chicago. You wait for next year. Right? I'm ready for next year. I think everybody else is too. In case you missed it, Chuck Tanner is the Braves' new manager, as you heard earlier in the newscast. Now, that is step A. What about step B? The status of GM John Mullen. Now, Tanner told Bill Hartman live earlier that he's hired only to manage and that he likes John Mullen. So is that a vote of confidence? I don't know. Maybe Bill Hartman does, who is standing by live at Turner headquarters. William, take it.
Thank you, Jeff. I'll tell you what, in listening to the 30-minute news conference that Tanner went through, he sounded awfully much like a GM to me, but he says he's only going to be a field manager. But the Braves are definitely going to have some different players to improve over what they did last year. One of them could be the Pirates star catcher, Tony Pena.
Tony Pena went up to the new chairman of the board or whatever he was over there, and he said this: if Chuck Tanner leaves the Pittsburgh Pirates, I will not be playing for Atlanta. I'm going to play for Chuck Tanner. He was quoted, and he right there.
Playing for Pittsburgh.
Huh?
Will not be playing for Pittsburgh.
He says, I'm going to go where Chuck Tanner goes. He said this. He said, and I have an option in '76. I will not sign it, and if they won't trade me to him when my time is up, I won't need anybody. I'm going with Chuck Tanner.
Well, Jeff, a couple of things he said incorrectly there. He mentioned he would not go to Atlanta. He meant he would not stay with Pittsburgh. And instead of 76, he means 86. So it could be that Tony Pena might be headed this way pretty quickly.
Okay, Bill Hartman live from WTBS. We appreciate it, Bill. We'll talk to you a little bit later.
All right.
I want to give you a background check on Tanner, a man who played with the Atlanta Crackers of the old Southern League. Here's what he's been up to in his career, and he's been up to a lot of different things. He began with the White Sox in 1970. His best finish for that club was second in 1972. In that year, he was the American League Manager of the Year by the Sporting News. In '76, he went to Charlie O's Oakland Athletics. He was traded to Pittsburgh for cash and catcher Manny Sanguillen. In '77, he took over the Pirates ball club, and you know what he did there? He won a world championship in '79, and once the We Are Family group was gone, a lot of things began to deteriorate in Pittsburgh, but the man has done a lot in his career, and that gives you an idea of just what he has done. 1,142 wins, 1,069 losses. That's